Tall girl problem is a massive change, I think, in the dating dynamics, which is the female tendency to date up and across. On average, women want to date a man who is as educated or as employed as they are. In a world in which, quite rightly, women have finally been able to achieve parity in education and employment and status and have independence and not be financially reliant on their partner. That's great for them, but it does cause some challenges for their dating. And this is what I've called the tall girl problem. So everybody knows what it's like to have a girlfriend who is 6 foot without heels. You go, if you want to wear heels, you're looking at professional athletes, because on average, women want to date a man who is at least as tall or a little bit taller than they are. So as women rise up through their own competence hierarchy in education and employment, they further shorten down the potential pool of eligible men that are as educated or more educated and as employed or more employed than they are. This is a challenge. This is just a straight up imbalance, right? What this causes is a very large group of men toward the bottom of this distribution to be essentially invisible to women. It causes a very large number of women, an increasing cohort, to compete for an increasingly small group of turbo-chad super performers at the top. These guys, the super high value guys, have a wealth of options, so they are commitment averse, which can cause them to use and discard many of these women, which then causes most of these women to resent men overall. And then the guys that were forgotten at the bottom that say, well, hang on a second, I didn't use and discard you. I haven't even been seen by you. No, all men are users and abusers, that we don't need them, that we're all of the good men at. A big group of men that feel like they are good men that are invisible. There's a big portion of women who have finally managed to achieve educational and employment independence that are chasing after a smaller group of guys. These guys are commitment averse.